Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare with Anno 1800 and, well, the Passage DLC. Kebablord here, and we are continuing our big Let's Play, which should now be like episode 77. I mean, how long is this series going to go? I guess with everything that we get here and optimizing the investors, we will definitely get to, well, episode 85 or 90, and if we are then also doing the Sunken Treasures DLC and then focus a little bit more on events, expeditions, and, well, completing the museum and the zoo, I'm pretty sure we will easily reach episode 100. Really curious to see how it will all go and how the city will look in the end. So, and yeah, in this episode we are going to focus on a bit more stuff, like, yeah, we will try to get enough technicians that we can actually justify getting coffee into this area. And we will probably also start with production of husky sleds. You know, the usual stuff.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
So, time to increase the size of our settlement a little bit. So, and our ship has returned from its voyage, meaning we can now get the cement that we need in order to build the first step of the airship hangar. And we are definitely not done decorating the city. So like that, yeah. It will be like 100 episodes, and after that we will see. Maybe I will then do the campaign or go back to Anno 1404 or something like that. I'm looking forward to it, actually. And in the campaign I will leave at least one AI alive, so just for decoration purposes. I know it sounds a little bit arrogant, because basically what we are doing is using that one AI as a trophy. So, by the way, do we still have cement here? Nope. For that we actually have to go here to our industry island. But that is of course no problem for us.
I died of boredom weeks ago, but they motion approved.
Our nice zoo. It's so beautiful. Now I wish we had more animals to complete the set. Maybe one day. But yeah, especially playing the campaign, we can then reorder our city. It will basically be like a new playthrough, since we haven't progressed that far there yet. That has the potential to be nice. And we definitely need to get more modules for our museum.
It's all prepared.
Yeah, do you have something nice for us?
Oh,
yes, you
heavens.
do.
I no changes? Really?
And you are currently in the middle or something.
We pirates may not rule the waves, but we
Oh,
make them
look
bloody
at that.
choppy.
Extravaganza streamer.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Apparently that is a ship you can get.
About time we toasted to profit.
Yeah, but first I'm getting the cement here. Just in case we need more. So, let's go back to the Arctic. And in the meantime,
They'd go for a song at auction.
we get sheet music, Anno 1404. Equip the music pavilion. Attractions plus 50. Thematic exhibitions. Increase attractiveness for cultural items that belong to Eastern Jungle, Great Coral Reef, Skull and Bones, Near East, Sacred and Enchanted. Near East. Enchanted.
Workers are dim.
Plus 50%. Okay, that seems like something that we should want to do. So, and we get from the Near East with Sacred Blue Lily. Yeah, there we now have it. And of course, the music pavilion does have a shape that does not really fit well in our layout. Why am I not surprised? Pretty sure the same also counts for that area. Yep. And the zoo. Here it works. So, what do we have here? Eastern Jungle, Great Coral Reef. Eastern Jungle, Great Coral Reef. So yeah, that definitely works for us. So the attractiveness is currently at 3,436. No, 3,600.
Come and see. Come and see.
Nice.
Extraordinary. What a majestic animal.
Oh, I remember that music. Yeah, that also looks like a good entry. Like, walk that area, and we'll end in the music pavilion. Okay, that is actually quite amazing.
Which basket for all our eggs? The impact of a meteor.
Okay, you need gramophones.
I hate waiting.
Aside from that, anything critical, like fur.
To your stations.
Okay, that's not yet critical. But we need gramophones.
Room to maneuver.
As Her Majesty's
Game saved.
Your people are miserable.
Wait a second. We've run out of coal. This cannot be. And here I was hoping we had a stable coal production. Okay, so that should do the trick. And yeah, we could need a storage over here. Just to make sure that we will always have enough coal in our storage.
Well, we're not dead yet.
So your heat is low, okay, but not deadly. So one thing that also strikes me is, even if they are comfortable, and with the same heat, we have only chilly here. Shouldn't actually have more modern houses better insulating.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Just a theory though. Yay, new coal delivery! Okay, and in the meantime we can go back to the old world, buy our gramophones.
Cargo boat at the
The
ready.
festival has ended.
And I know that it costs like 2
The
million,
city has grown uglier.
Begin
but you
the
know what?
turn.
Screw it, waiting a couple of
Superb.
minutes we have that back again, so... I just want to make sure that the
Surely,
exhibition
but
is a success.
You've got the credentials.
The royal seal upon it.
So, halfway already to come, already? Nice.
Yeah, life here's miserable. Spare me the requiem.
I'd go off the edge of the world.
Production
One day I
has
would just
stopped.
kill her. Production has stopped? Why? Yeah, now you can also get your resources from there. Oh, wrong world. I don't like that the new world and the Arctic are always switching positions.
Game saved.
Only reporting in.
Oh wait, we now got the
are
gramophones.
reasonably situated.
I
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
Yeah, then don't wait. Just do your thing and be done with it. So we have 163 influence available. By the way, with the additional attractiveness, are we getting more people?
Same old holiday gal
Yeah,
as
a
last
bit
time. Do you have a
more.
luncheon recommendation?
Bit more money. So, and here, no, not pathway ornaments. I want to see. So we can already start building the next set. The enchanted set.
I hereby inaugurate this cooperative.
Meadow Sage and Yellow Lotus. Impeccable metropolis, a flawless, ineffable beauty, like moon dust settled upon ice shards. Oh yeah. Quite a lot, actually. But we're probably going to lose that status once the World's Fair is done.
It's old news now, but they...
Okay, so going back to the Arctic, you can see how that one is getting closer. We still haven't gotten enough to unlock the next need. Oh, come on, you got enough canned food, right? I see, we are going down on sleeping bags. Yeah, thanks for the advice. But still, we are losing some. Need to check if we can do something about that later. For the moment, we just need to know that the people here, they actually need coffee. So, time to open here trade menu again. I mean the production, consumer goods,
Game saved.
coffee -1, Kebab Town, coffee 46. -1, -2. -1. -1. 51. Okay, so we can just go for a coffee route. So create route, charter route. This is going to be coffee, and it's going to be delivered from the city of Tombola. Question is, where is it? Okay, so new world. Tombola to King William Island. I hope it was the right one, but should be. In the meantime,
Could you
we get
light our
quests.
path once more? I'm sure there is a way you can help us thrive.
Oh really? You need weapons. Can I actually deliver weapons? That is a good question. Can I even buy weapons?
We would welcome more volunteers.
Nope, I can't. She wants to buy weapons on her own. So, you should also go to the old world. Well, let's see if we can find the weapons for you. So in the meantime, what do we need for husky sleds?
I feel it reflects the times.
Review
Impeccable
newspaper.
timing, as
Bombers
always.
are out, bombers run out. Yeah, town is fireproof. Publish.
It's important.
Okay, you need sleds. And a husky farm. At least we don't need that many explorers for that. You need one husky sled. I hope this is consumption production tons per minute 1. So actually I would need one of these production at the moment. Finish the phase.
Expensive, yes. But with airships, you'll be the one to find my John and his boys. I'm certain of it.
So what does the next step need? Of course, reinforced concrete.
New orders?
It could have been so easy. So, yeah, you go to the old world. All of them require heat. So, we now got that. Okay, so
Our
do you
tools
need
are
heat?
frozen.
Yes, you do.
They've had their fun. Let's have ours.
The city has grown uglier. Aim saved.
So, how much space do you consume? That is actually acceptable.
lack base.
So now we need 2 more husky farms. And then that production line is also going. They're not going to interfere with our little goose production here. So that should have solved our little
All
husky
must be
sled
ready
issue.
before I can realistically begin.
Alright, I forgot I also need 2 of these. I have to admit I don't like building here in the Arctic
Your
because
ship
everything
has
is so
returned from
cramped.
its voyage.
There's just something that I don't like. Soon the first coffee will also arrive. The thing is, we don't even need the carcasses. We are already totally okay in regards of heat.
The festival has ended.
So, time to reap in the rewards, yeah.
My grandchildren always ask for these.
Your city has grown uglier.
Of course, nothing new, at least nothing that we wanted. That is severely disappointing. Always getting the same plants over and over. Oh, we got here some new decoration. The Merry Christmas billboard. All Hallows Eve. Interesting.
We look out for each
Oh,
other.
look what we have here.
It's
Totally forgot
shallow,
about that little one.
Some luxury.
Okay, are we going to do a new
I
one?
advise you to pick on
Yeah, our museum needs some love again.
It's a phenomenon.
It's a good thing that we have those gramophones. So, 90% tortilla, 70 tons of felt. Tortillas is still enough. Felt as well.
Can't it be faster?
Fried plantains would also be interesting, but we should be fine on that end. Yeah.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Alligator poised.
So, you can now finally get weapons that the
Game
people seek and return to the new world. Let me guess, the quest is only being displayed while I'm here, right? Yeah, it is. That is annoying. Because now I will lose track of a quest and it might actually go unnoticed. That's not how it's supposed to be. Hey, well, that was just minor details, right? Missing quests, ooh. Yeah, free huskies for everyone.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So, all goods delivered. Everything is going well so far. Ah, Tombola with our little coffee production. Such a pain in the ass. Let's just look at it. So, word map. Ah, there's our little monitor coming. In my opinion, the ships need more loading capacity. Not only for resources, not only for building materials and stuff like that. Just... yeah, I mean, I partially need 4 to 5 ships on the same trade route, and that is just... that is just annoying. Just give me a high-end ship that delivers like 2,000 resources instead of 300. Make it hyper expensive, I don't care. But just give me a possibility in the late game, because the menus definitely can't keep up with the amount of ships that you have in the late game.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Hi.
You go now to you go now to. All right, you go. That was.
Of course, bloody.
Where was it? Yeah, where?
A victim of my own satisfaction, I fear I become entitled. Help! My brief candle extinguishes.
No, I believe it actually was here in Tombola. We were not looking at the other
An explosion
islands.
in one of your factories.
Of course.
Fueled and running.
We have to thank you for it.
I also don't like that you need influencers at new islands. That way
A
everything has to be
milestone in the
compatible.
world of finance.
Yeah, such a big milestone. Isn't that great?
Really? So of course you could do it.
Really? Only a nurse? Why did I even bother?
Game saved.
Alright, so the old world, and here we have the audacious. Totally forgot about that little detail. I don't think the audacious will arrive in time before we end this episode, because it's already half an hour. I just hope we will get new stuff for our museum.
just about meets standard.
Yeah, in theory I'm spending way too much influence on culture.
It's all prepared. Right at you, in especially good humor,
Future appears
Governor.
bright, lake of blissful calm. Chance of white sky uprising in delightful harmonious abaja as likely as winged chimps flying to the moon, say aristocrats, confident that not a whiff of popular feeling exists there.
Uncompromising.
Lost expedition scrap. Okay, good to know. I need to check our light bulb production. Production light bulb negative 12. Production light bulb 12. Okay. Apparently I need another light bulb factory. Are we producing enough filaments? No, because it's perfectly stable. Well then, let's see if we are going to regret this. Hopefully not at all. So, and I see here a
Can
quest.
any friend lift this a victim of my own satisfaction? I fear I become entitled. We have cause for urgent celebration.
So, yay, we got a yellow daisy garden. And in the
Yes,
meantime,
it's still going.
this expedition here is, exhibition. Wow. Slowly getting a bit confused. It's late, it's nearly midnight. So I'm allowed to be confused still. So, 45 seconds.
About time we toasted to profit. Of course, we're all only in it for the rewards.
Brondolman, Atlantean Wall, Origin of Mankind. Nothing that we needed. Hey, how about Atlantis?
Game saved.
A kaleidoscopic pageant come alive before our eyes.
So, 150 additional attractiveness to our city. Due to starting the Atlantis district. Yeah, that museum really
This
is a
city
monument.
is a magnet for genius.
Oriental and Patisserie Royale. Okay. Effects Bakery. Occasionally produces extra grapes and chocolate. That is interesting. Yeah, that is something that we are definitely
New orders.
going to socket. We will produce chocolate.
Room to maneuver.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Woo, and we can already start with the next step. That's nice. So apparently we need more pemmican.
Flagship ready for
The
orders.
people celebrate your leadership.
But first, we can start with the next construction phase. So in the meantime, I can go back to old world, socket that one item before I forget it. What else do we have here? Effect slaughterhouse, maintenance extra produces tallow, maintenance cost negative 50%, that's nice. But still, I want to see how our chocolate production will go. Oh, we are already producing quite a bit. That is nice. Build airship hangar roof. I wish I could see already what the rest will cost. Foundation structure. Structure's currently being constructed. Okay, time for a thumbnail. I mean, we have mainly been focusing on expanding that area, but... oh yeah, that looks about right. So, and yeah, this looks like a good point at where we can actually end this episode. As always, I hope you liked it. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. It's nice. And also, we have huskies. Even little huskies, little
The festival
puppies.
has ended.
I'm pretty sure you like it, so give it a thumbs up. It's always great to see puppies.
Your city has grown uglier.
And yeah, aside from that, if you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. I will make sure to read all of it because, well, I tend to do that, though I cannot promise to answer to all the comments.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Why am I even trying? So, yeah. If you want to connect with me or the community directly, feel free to join our community Discord. You will find an invitation link in the video description down below. Don't forget, you will be put into the vortex first and... done. Wow. And yeah, you have to type in a specific command that you can find in the rules section, and then you will gain access to the full server. And yeah, if you want to get notified whenever I upload something new, then, well, Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and the notifications are activated. And what do we need here? Finish phase.
The cost and scale of that structure is staggering. But have faith. My John is a risk taker also.
So, what do we need for that? Okay, steam motors and sails and windows. There's definitely something we can do. We will go to the old world and we will start. So in the next episode we are actually going to finish the hangar and we'll have our first airship.
Verify it with the architect, then.
Yeah, that is an awesome shot. That will be our thumbnail. And yeah, with that, I say goodbye and see you in the next episode when we produce our first airships. I hope. Bye bye.